what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
After a long but beautiful drive from East Tennessee to Padre Island, Texas, we arrived late and made camp on the first stretch of open beach we found. Once well rested, we took a quick splash in the water before packing up and making our way further south to find a more secluded camp spot along the 65 miles of national seashore open to driving and camping on the Gulf Coast. Padre Island National Seashore is the longest undeveloped barrier island in the world. From 1804 to 1970, the island was primarily used for ranching, but also saw use as a bombing range by the Navy during World War II. The island is now home to a recovering population of Kemp Ridley sea turtles, as well as various shorebirds and waterfowl. Access to the inner reaches of the island requires four-wheel drive or a close eye on the tides if you plan on driving a less capable vehicle on the hard-packed, low-tide sand. After 3 hours of travel alongside the crashing waves, we arrived at the East Cut, or Port Mansfield Channel, which connects the Gulf Coast to the Laguna Madre. Fishing was in full spring here, so we turned around and headed back up the beach about 4 miles before settling into our beachfront home. This is our beginning, our southernmost waypoint, in a journey that will eventually take us to the Arctic Ocean and back again as we explore all of North America. We've been running hard for the past few weeks in a mad dash to prepare for our new full-time travel lifestyle. And now it's time for some rest and relaxation while we soak up some Texas sun and surf.
My love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I would be
So we made it to Padre Island, Texas. Such a beautiful place. Over 60 miles of national seashore, ready for you to drive and camp where you please. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I've come down with the cold of all colds. Dare I even say the flu. It's not fun to be sick at the beach. It's not fun. But I'm on a lot of medication right now, all over the counter, and having a blast. So we've got a little campfire going here, looking at the stars. You can't beat camping on the beach. It's just awesome. It really is. So the itinerary is, there is no itinerary. This is R&R, rest and relaxation. I know I'll probably find something to do just because I can't sit still for too long, but I'm going to do my best to relax for a while, especially now that I'm not feeling that great. Anyhow, I'm going to enjoy the campfire a while.
Wednesday morning, and supposed to be our second full day at the beach, but last night was a rough night. So Kevin is sick, and like sick. We were hoping he would get better getting out here to the salty sea air, but it's not gotten any better. So I am going to break down camp and get us situated and back on the road so that we can either get a hotel or do something to where we can all get a good night's rest and get healthy. That was something that we agreed upon, was that a part of this adventure is that we would do it healthy, and right now none of us are really all that healthy. So we are going to go figure that out and continue on the adventure, just looking a little differently at the moment. So it's a beautiful morning after a crazy windy night last night, but bye beach.
And a theme that has already become all too often in this adventure. I am sick. I think that wasn't me.
Actually, that was my backpack.
Oh.
My key says, meow, I'm tiger.
Oh, so it's your kitty cat game. Okay. We're gonna crash here for about 2 days. And I'm gonna do nothing except sleep and drink NyQuil until I'm better, because I'm over this.
And I know what else you were gonna do.
What?
Video shots.
Video stuff?
Please don't start this.
Start what?
Videoing.
You're the one that had something to say. Right? Oh, goodness. Anyhow.
It's getting kind of crazy up in here. Got the DJ playing music everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kind of crazy up in here. Everybody wants to ride in the water.
We're in sunny, beautiful Corpus Christi, or North Padre Island, I guess. And woke up to Kevin being sicker than yesterday. So we're going to take him to a walk-in clinic nearby, hopefully get him some medicines pretty quickly so he can get started on it, get him some more sleep and rest, and then maybe, if he feels a little bit better tomorrow, we can hit the road for Arizona. If not, then I might have to lay down the law and tell him he's gonna have to stay here one more day. He didn't like that idea. So that's the plan for today. I think me and Caroline will go and find a laundromat and do some laundry. And I saw a Target, so we'll probably hit up the Target. I'm just trying to find things and get out and go do so that Kevin can actually get some quality sleep, and so I don't have to constantly be shushing Caroline. So we'll go and entertain ourselves after we take Kevin to the doctor and see what happens. Kind of a hiccup in our journey or in our adventure, but we're rolling with it, we're making the best of it, and we're taking care of ourselves. And that's the biggest and most important factor right now. So that's what we're going to do. We still will be at Expo West for sure, one way or another. But we got to take care of ourselves first and go to the doctor.
I'm still alive. Barely. I don't know what it was that hit me, but it hit me good. Ended up going to, excuse me, this is not fun. This is not a good story. This is depressing. But anyhow, went to the doctor, got some meds. She gave me a shot of steroid in my hind end. So I've got a nice bruised buttocks at this point, but I don't feel like I'm dying now. That's what's important. Where was I? But we're actually going to roll out today. We're going to head up to San Antonio and see some friends with Get Lost Box. And then we're going to work our way up into New Mexico and take our time traveling on over to Expo. Hopefully, in the meantime, getting much better every day. So, I just got to tell you, Sarah is a beast. So, I don't remember what day it was. She basically says, I'm packing up camp, and you're going to the doctor, and we're getting a hotel. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so she packed up camp completely by herself, hooked up the trailer, and drove us out 3 hours out from Padre Island, and promptly put my posterior in a hotel. Got me a doctor, and got me better. Mama Bear, you're amazing. You're just amazing. You blow my mind every day. Thank you. I love you. And my cough medicine, yep. All right, here we go again. Let's try this one more time.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather? Stuck in the stormy weather. Stuck in the stormy weather.
While our beach adventure didn't turn out to be the relaxing vacation we imagined, we have learned that life and sickness will simply happen no matter where you are, and you just have to learn to work through the challenges and make the best of it. But now, we are headed north to the Arctic Ocean, and our excitement can hardly be contained in spite of the early struggles. This is our beginning. This is our story. This is How We Family.